Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. You know, lots of parents give their kids vitamins. Hey, it makes sense. Parents want their children to be as healthy as possible. But the question is, are they getting the right vitamins? Each child has different needs, and Dave Foreman, the herbal pharmacist, says we can address most of them, maybe all of them. We just need to know how to get them, how to look for them, and what to get exactly.
Exactly. I had lay out a multi-tiered program for children, just like I do with adults. Our children's needs are a little bit different than you and I might need.
Because they're still growing.
Exactly. So I focus on the particular aspects of their development, developing their healthy bones, strong immune system, eyes, brain function.
Okay, so the whole slew of it. How many pills will each child take a day per se? Let me just
a max of 4 things, depending on the age of the child and the size of the child. It may mean 1 tablet of each, or it may end up being a liquid, so you don't have to worry about tablets. I brought examples of everything today.
All right, well, let's talk about special needs first, because every child, as we mentioned, has different needs.
Right.
So how do we address those needs, and where do we start?
Well, usually I start with, if they have a particular health issue, maybe it's a chronic thing. Probably the biggest thing that most parents are concerned with is ADD, ADHD. You can go to your local health food store and find a combination formula that's designed for whatever that special need is. Maybe they have asthma. There'll be supplements there that are for respiratory.
And will the supplements really help their whatever their illness is, or whatever their symptom is, or, their problem is?
Definitely they will. I mean, you can't just expect to pop a pill or chew a gummy or whatever it is, whatever form it comes in, and expect that to be the answer. I mean, proper exercise and diet play a huge role in this too, but supplements make up for what's missing in the everyday diet, and you and I both know that kids just don't eat right.
No, kids do not eat right today. This is let me see this. This is a child nutrient that will work well for kids, for most kids. That's for special needs.
That's a special need. That's for ADD, ADHD, people that have trouble with attention.
Sure.
There's supplements. The ingredients in this are designed to help them stay a little bit more attentive, I guess you could say.
Now I know that omega-3 also is good for that as well. I took omega-3 for that.
Really?
Yeah, I did.
Cool.
I took it actually in my 30s for it, and it did help me focus. I just couldn't handle that fishy taste. It was horrible.
Omega-3s are actually the second most important thing. So if your budget can add one more thing to your everyday, child's everyday supplement program, this is fish oil.
Now, you love this particular one, though. Kids will, too, you say.
This stuff rocks. It tastes like candy.
Core Omega?
Yeah, am I going to have to open this up?
Yes,
too?
you are. You're going to have to try it. I want to taste this because, again, my experience with omega-3s doesn't taste the best in the world.
No, these are great. They don't taste like fish. It's kind of like a pudding. You can mix it in whatever you want.
It tastes like Skittles.
Exactly. I know. I didn't want to promote a brand, so I was afraid to.
Does it Fruit Loops or Skittles or anything?
You literally just put the packet in your mouth and squeeze it out, or you can suck it out, or you can put it on a spoon if your child's a little bit weird, that doesn't want to put it, you're afraid to put, weird's probably not a good thing to say, huh?
Yeah. Okay, let's move on, but can adults take this one too, or do they need a stronger dosage?
They make an adult formula of that also. It's a little bit stronger. The next thing is to make sure our children have healthy bones.
Because they're growing until, you've told me this, till they're about 25 years old?
Right. We call it putting bone in the bank. So we need to make sure our children are taking a good supplement, but not just calcium. Again, all these supplements that I'm talking about, you can either buy a chewable, sometimes they're in gummy forms, sometimes they're liquids. The calcium I brought today as an example is a liquid. Not only does it have calcium, zinc, vitamin D, magnesium, but it also has certain herbs that help promote healthy bone growth. And that's really important. After 25, you're out of luck. You're just trying to hang on to what you have. And
finally, a multivitamin. Every child, every person needs a multivitamin, you say.
Yeah, it's critical because you don't know what you're missing from your everyday diet. And the reason we take a multivitamin and mineral is to make up for what particular nutrient might be missing. You don't know. You might be selenium deficient. I might be B1 deficient. We don't know.
We don't know, no.
We could pay to find out, but it's not worth it. Just take a good multivitamin every day, and you'll achieve your goals.
We just want to be as healthy as possible.
Exactly.
And also, one thing I know parents can do is, you mentioned the gummy form. If your child doesn't like taking the pills and they don't want the liquids, the gummy forms are phenomenal. They almost look like little gummy bears.
They do.
And kids think they're candy, which can be a problem too. That's why the adults give them to the children.
We should have opened the bottle up because these are actually, I hate to say wicked. They are, I mean, you can blow through the whole bottle, and that's why they have a child-proof cap on them, because you don't want your kids doing that.
Hey, Dave Foreman, thank you so much.
I really
appreciate it. The herbal pharmacist, such a great guy. You can go to daytimeonline.tv and click on show info for more information about these products and him. Hey, stick with us. We will be right back.